was his hard-earned money to try to buy her food that would support her health. And then either she ordered it without him or he came to reason of, look, I don't love you so much that $250 isn't worth risking your health to me. So if you really love me, Chantal, really, really love me, you'll go on there, eat yourself half to death, and give me the cash. So, and where's your husband? Where's your husband? Where's your husband? Where's your husband? He's out with the boys. Thailand, from what I understand, has a very, very active sex scene. So, I'm sure he'll text you. But at any rate, this week we're going to... But she's sitting there, not a lot of people around, but it was the old eyes darting. Remember the outhouse? Or going for Burger King and then sitting in the parking lot, full face of makeup, looking all over the place to see who's looking and who's watching. She's out proud and doesn't care, but hawks like she's ashamed of what she's engaging in. So when she's sitting there with Sala eating, and there's people, you know, not a lot of people, because they go everywhere when it's closed. She's afraid of people, and they want to be able to film, and they're weird. They're weird. She likes getting attention, but standing out doesn't really, like, I think she probably feels like people are staring, because they are staring. It's a spectacle. She's 4 times the size of a normal woman. So I think people are going to stare. That shouldn't be unexpected. Is it rude? Is it cruel? I don't know. Bottom line, it shouldn't be unexpected. And to act shocked would be kind of stupid as well.
Hi guys, and welcome to Tailored Talk. So what I noticed is that Foodie Beauty is clearly copying a creator called Sansa Cooks. Okay, so this is Sansa Cooks, 561k subscribers. If you like what she does, subscribe. The thing is, so this was her vlog a day ago. And it says a tom yum thale, which is a Thai spicy seafood soup, and an exotic fruit plate. Okay, and this is a cooking vlog of Sansa cooking these dishes. Okay, and let's see what Foodie Beauty has now put up. A day later, Foodie Beauty puts up trying Thai fruit for the first time in Bangkok. The thing is, I don't know, like, she's been around fruit stalls since the day she got there. And only now she's trying out Thai fruit. It's just very, very funny to me that Sansa makes a fruit vlog, you know, of cooking a fruit dish, and now Foodie a day later is doing a fruit vlog. Right, so, and I thought, instead of just like saying, well, she's copying, why don't I just review both videos? Okay, so I'm going to be reviewing Sansa's, reviewing Sansa's first, or should I review Foodie's first? I'll review Sansa's first. Okay, so this is the Tom Yum Thai Thai spicy seafood soup and an exotic fruit plate, and this is her vlog. Okay.
Tom Yum Thale is a very nice seafood soup that's spicy and fragrant. It's perfect for a starter or even as a light meal. In this video, I'll teach you how to make it easily at home with my favorite soup base and a few extra ingredients. Tom Yum is the name of the soup, and Thale just means you're making it with seafood. In this variation, I'll make it with snow crab and a little bit of shrimp. The full recipe will be listed in the description. Let's get started. For this very basic version, you just need a handful of ingredients. Chop the cilantro into small
Clean utilities, unlike Foodie's.
pieces. Thinly slice the green onions, or
You know, the environment that she's in is very clean, there's no cats all over the counter, and it's really brightly lit.
leave them in 1-inch pieces if you want to fish them out later. Cut the tomato into large chunks, or you could use cherry tomatoes cut in half. If you can't find mushrooms like these, then fresh enoki mushrooms will do.
And at least she's providing you with alternatives. So if you can't find these mushrooms, there are other alternative mushrooms that you can get.
Or you could also use canned straw mushrooms. You're just going to need the bottom 3 inches or so of the lemongrass. Peel off the outer layer and just whack it with the back of the knife. Here's what everything looks like all chopped up. For 2 portions of soup, I'm starting out with 3 cups of water. You bring it to a quick boil. Now while you can absolutely make this from scratch, this is by far the best soup base for tom yum soup. It would be much more expensive to buy all of the individual aromatics and grind them up. For 3 cups of water, I'll use 2 tablespoons. Add the pounded lemongrass and let it
That sauce looks really good.
come to a boil. Give it a good stir every now and then add the tomatoes and mushrooms. After about a minute or so, add your shrimp and cook it for 2 minutes. You can add the crab meat at this point too. The final step is to add your herbs and then season it accordingly with the lime juice and some
Watch Foodie try to replicate a Thai curry dish. She's such a copycat.
of that prik nampla that we made the other day. If you don't have any, fish sauce or even just salt will do. You want the soup to be a good blend of spicy, sour, and savory. If you plan on having just the soup for dinner, then I would suggest serving it over rice. While I love it with seafood, you can absolutely make it with chicken, just vegetables, or maybe even some tofu.
It's great that she suggests alternative versions. This doesn't have to be a seafood dish. This doesn't have to be a meat dish. It can be a vegetarian dish or even a vegan dish if you want.
Keep a jar of the tom yum soup base in your fridge at all times, and you can have the soup whenever you'd like. Let's cut up some exotic Thai fruit for dessert. Well,
Okay, so this is the fruit dish, the fruit plate.
the figs aren't Thai, but you know what I mean. When you're buying a dragon fruit, you want to look for a bright pink outside and one that looks heavy for its size. I like to cut it in half and then into half moon shapes. I'm
It's great that she's giving you advice on what type of fruit to look for,
saving the rest
which makes it easier.
to make a fruit salad.
This is the fruit that Foodie was eating on the boat at the floating market.
For the mango, you just want to cut it all the way down and then score it in a shallow pattern. You don't have to do anything too fancy. A simple grid will do. Up and down and then across. This is a rambutan. You should get them if you see them in your local Asian store. Just simply cut them across their center line and pull them apart. Inside, the fruit is juicy and sweet, kind of like a peeled grape or a lychee. These beautiful Italian green figs are from my own yard, but they actually grow very well in Asia too.
Wow, she grows figs.
I like to cut them either straight across or in a zigzag pattern so they look like flowers. Drop me a line in the comments and let me know what you think.
That looks lovely. Very presentable. That looks nice.
Is this a meal that you think you'd enjoy?
Yeah, it looks lovely. Bright, healthy, colourful. It looks really well put together.
I'd love to hear from you.
Okay guys, that's the end of Sansa Cooks. So now we're going to move on to Foodie's fruit vlog, which is an exact copycat video. Okay guys, so this is Foodie's trying Thai fruit for the first time in Bangkok. So obviously this is a retrospective. She's done this a while ago when she was still in Bangkok.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hi, did you know you can request a personalized video from me? And I'm in Thailand, so get your Thailand edition cameo now. Can't wait to see you. Thanks, guys.
Hi guys, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing a taste test of some Thai fruits. These are fruits I've never ever tried in my life before.
Isn't that funny? Why now? It couldn't possibly be because Sansa did a fruit vlog the day before.
So I'm really excited to try them. Now, just a disclaimer, I'm wearing a microphone. This is a food channel, Foodie channel. I'm Foodie Beauty.
You say that all the time, and we know.
Hello, hi. So I'm going to be
This must be for the new audience.
making some eating sounds. So I don't know how amplified they're going to...
What's with the hat? What's with the hat? And why are they always the dumbest hats? Anyways.
be from my microphone, but if that's not your thing, you might want to skip this video if you're really bothered by eating noises. I care about you guys. I want you
I care about you. Let's just rewind.
this video if you're really bothered by eating noises. I care about you guys. I want you guys to have a good time when you watch my videos.
She's clearly broke. If she's being this nice, she's clearly got no money. Let me rewind that again.
If that's not your thing, you might want to skip this video if you're really bothered by eating noises. I care about you guys. I want you guys to have a good time when you watch my videos.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to insert some clips that dispute that fact, that.
No, so your bullshit statement is accusatory and false. So go fuck yourself with a fucking wrench. Goodbye. Okay, kitten bitter, whatever, fuck off. Okay, Lisa, fuck off. Anyone else want to fuck off? Who else? French fries and ketchup. And sandwich. I don't know why people are mad. Like, over what? Me defending myself? If you have a problem with that, then fuck off. Goodbye. I'm bullying someone? Okay, you. By blocking you. Goodbye. See ya. Fuck you. Oh, sorry, Junie. Goodbye. Fuck you. Who else? Who else? Who else? Gracias, muchachos. Ah, I fucking love it. I love when people fucking hate me for no reason. I love it. It gives me ammunition. I made $500 super chats on the stream. That must make people so mad. I fucking love it. You mad? I'll be a sweetest pie tomorrow. Oh, you know it. You know I'm gonna manipulate the fuck out of you, and you're gonna eat it up, and you're gonna watch me.
And then, like, if you appreciate your beezers so much, why do you constantly tell them to eat shit when they don't agree with you? Why do you always block them? And if you really appreciate your beezers, where is Vegan for Life's $200? Because Vegan for Life gave her $200 to help pay for one of BBJ's vet appointments. And of course, Foodie kept the money and used it for NADA, substances and paneer. She did not give that woman back her money. So, you know, do you care about Vegan for Life? Because you still owe her $200. Let's just rewind that again. I care about you guys. I want you guys to have a great experience watching my videos.
Try them. Now, just a disclaimer, I'm wearing a microphone. This is a food channel, Foodie channel. I'm Foodie Beauty. Hello, hi. So I'm going to be making some eating sounds. So I don't know how amplified they're going to be from my microphone, but if that's not your thing, you might want to skip this video if you're really bothered by eating noises. I care about you guys. I want you guys to have a good time when you watch my videos.
Since when? Since when?
All right, so let's get two. Now, these look all delicious.
Okay, copy and Zach.
Potentially trying to say that whatever happened with this girly has been ended. I don't know. Let's just get to, shall we?
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so I got out of the shower.
Again.
I love fruit, and I've been craving fruit. I've been eating a lot of 7-Eleven food, so I'm looking for something healthier. And
Sure you are.
I saw these fruit stands in our couples vlog. Check out our video on Salon Chantal, and I wanted to pick some up. So let's give this a try. Durian is excluded from this video because I did do a separate video. I gave it its own video. Check that out as well if you're so inclined, if you're so interested. And yalla, let's get to. All right, first thing I'm gonna try is I'm gonna trust.
Is it their hotel kitchen? Is that a joint kitchen that they all share? Like, where are they now?
Start with these. These are rambutan.
The same thing that Sansa had in her video.
Yes, I had to look all this up. So this is rambutan. If I make a mistake,
Well, that's what you have to do when you have to bring something new onto your channel, Foodie. You have to research it. I know that's foreign for you.
feel free to correct me in the comments. No problem.
Yeah, you'll get cussed out and you'll get blocked. Just like everybody that pointed out how toxic that Tiger Zoo was.
Look like they remind me of like the head of a Who from a Whoville from the Grinch. Very interesting looking fruit. Oh, I forgot to take this off. Give me a minute. Perfect. All right. Okay, so I don't have any idea how to eat these fruits, by the way, because I didn't look that up. I just looked up the name. So these look very interesting. It looks like a hairy strawberry. So I'm not sure how to eat this. I did wash all these fruits, but I'm
Didn't you look up how to eat them? How to prepare and eat?
just gonna like, I don't have a knife here.
Why not? You've got a whole bunch of fruits and you don't have a sharp knife.
So
Okay, already this is not as good as Sansa's. Sansa came prepared, Foodie. Like you literally can't call for Salah to get you a knife. Or get off the stool and get a knife.
I'm just gonna use what God gave us.
Oh god, your stubby little trotters.
Hands and teeth.
Like, yeah, it would be a good idea to just cut a piece.
So I'm gonna peel it like that.
But where's the knives?
Oh, check that out. Looks kind of like a lychee fruit
Yeah, Sansa was better.
in the center. But this shell or hairy shell, whatever it is, comes off pretty easily. I'm very impressed. All right, here we go. So yeah, it's like a little white bulb. Bismillah.
How do you know if you're even supposed to eat that? Like, you did no research on these fruits?
There's a seed in the center.
She really does not like that.
Wow. I love the texture. It has the texture of a lychee fruit. And it's sweet and juicy. But there's not much distinct flavor.
She really doesn't like that.
It's just a sweet, slightly fruity flavor.
Well, it is fruit. So,
Hard to describe.
yeah, that fruit is fruity. I never would have known.
But it's very, very, very delicious. I would say, I would give it, I would say like an 8 out of 10.
Wait, and Salah's not with you testing this. Where's Salah? Because he can't be, is he in the hotel? What's he doing? Why isn't he doing this video with you? Is the nightlife calling?
All right, moving on to this beautiful thing here. This is a...
You brought all this fruit. Some of it is whole and it's not in pieces. And you didn't think to get a knife. Or a few knives at that.
rose apple.
Why are you not prepared for any vlog that you do?
So it looks to be like...
You're just going to bite into that with your already damaged plaque-coated teeth. You're going to bite into that. Oh my god. Foodie, you really need to go and see a dentist.
a heirloom tomato and an apple. I don't know. Let's try this. Bismillah.
That may need to be cut into quarters and then you can have a piece. This is so unconvincing. So unconvincing. Salah, if she's having a bad time in the bedroom, you will know. She is very unconvincing.
I can't stop eating it.
Sure, I believe you.
It's so juicy and fresh and crisp.
Juicy and fresh and yummy and creamy.
Wow. It doesn't have like a strong flavor. Again, it's just very crisp and fresh tasting.
Fresh fruit is fresh. There goes Foodie with her nuggets of wisdom here. Wow, Salah's a 10 out of 10. Salah, why isn't he here to give his own rating? Doesn't he want to be on camera anymore?
10 out of 10. $7-Eleven water. All right. I got a dragon fruit. It's so gorgeous. I love how the dragon fruit looks.
How you need to get a knife and cut that open, like Sansa did. Like what are you doing? You're just gonna pry it open with your stubby fingers.
But honestly, I'm not going to eat it now because I have tried dragon fruit
And honestly, you need a knife. You also need a knife, and you can't be bothered to get up and get a knife.
many times. Very juicy and just a bit flavorless.
Yeah. I don't want to hear anything until you've tried it, even though you've tried it before.
Again, very juicy, and I really started to like it. Just for decoration for this video.
Oh my, it's because she's got a knife and she can't open it.
All right, so this, I have tried pomelo before as well, but never from here. And I haven't tried it with this pack.
Did she try it back in Canada?
Of, I don't know what it is. So here's some delicious looking pomelo. It was all laid out in the, at the beginning of the video you saw. So it was hard to, I don't know what that is. Rambutan, remnants. So it was hard to resist. So let's see here. I'm guessing I'm supposed to put these granules on top of the, I don't know if you can
You could always look it up on your phone, Foodie.
see that. I don't have a viewfinder, sorry. On top of the fruit. It looks like sugar, but I'm not sure what the pink is. I don't know if it's just like dye or if it's like chili. Because some people put like tahini on fruit, right?
But the thing is, Foodie, you can't handle chili or any type of spice, so
if anyone knows, comment below. Thank you. You guys are smart.
you could always look it up. Why are you asking your viewers to find out something that you literally could have asked the people at the fruit stall? Your beezers weren't there with you. You could have asked them what it was or look it up online. Like, why are you getting your beezers to do your job for you and then expecting more people to sign up to your channel? The laziness.
So let me just try this here. Whoops.
I don't know why you're putting so much on, because if it's chili, you're not going to have a good time, are you?
Whoops. The grapes are getting it too. All right. All right. Bismillah.
These are the most unconvincing. Yeah, this is so good. This is so unconvincing, Foodie. You're a really bad actress in this one.
It's not spicy, so it's not chili. It tastes like a mixture of like sugar and salt.
Those are massive chunks that you're biting off. Wow.
I know some people put salt on like lemon or grapefruit. Maybe that's what it is. And pomelo is like, if I can describe it to me, tastes like a mild, drier grapefruit.
This is so fresh and fruity and creamy. Yeah.
I really love this stuff. This sugar stuff, salt, sugar salt. That's good. These are the cutest things I've ever seen, I swear, besides my cat.
Which one, Foodie? The Julia, the one that hits your guts? Sam, the one that you abused? Or BBJ, the one that you also tried to starve, abuse, and kill? Which cat?
This is a mini pineapple. It looks like the mini one. I don't know. Like, I don't know what it looks like out, like whole. But look how cute that is. Look at the stem. So let's see if it tastes any different.
Yep, she's right. It is a cute little thing. God. She needs a knife because this is not dainty. This is not enticing to Salah. This is not going to appeal to the men that you want to swarm around you. Like the queen that you are. This is not doing anything for them. For the feeders, yes, but the men you want, no.
Oh my gosh, that is like the best pineapple I've ever had in my life. I swear, it's so sweet.
It's so creamy and yummy and it's tangy. God, these slurping noises.
If you're a fruit enthusiast, come to Thailand.
Yeah, like Foodie is, clearly.
10 out of 10. Oh, sorry. Pomelo with sugar and salt. 10 out of 10. I love food. So I'm gonna be rating these highly, I'm sure. Okay, these things.
But I think that because she's a food addict, she rates them too high. I think.
Are like freaking me out. I had a dream about them. They're so long. They're so interesting looking that I don't know. What are these called? Are they called finger grapes or something? I don't know. But they're black grapes. And honestly, when it comes to grapes and color and flavor, my favorite grapes are the blue grapes that are sour. And then I like black grapes. So the darker the grape, the better it is for me. Not a big fan of green grapes. So let's try this.
You know, Foodie, there is such a thing as a nibble. You can, like, nibble a little bit of food off. You know, think of Howie. Like, just nibble a little bit off. You don't have to, like, chomp a huge, massive bit of a fruit that you don't know about yet. Like, these are strange fruits. You may not like all of them. Like, just nibble a little bit. She doesn't sound like she likes this one.
They are seedless. And they're sweet. They taste like grapes, I mean. But
Well,
very...
they are called long grapes, so... She looks like she's struggling to eat those grapes.
They taste like a black or red grape to me. So I would
Well, they are grapes. They're long grapes.
definitely give them, for grape standards,
Grapes taste like grapes. Oh my god, who knew?
10 out of 10. I'm gonna tell you which one is my favorite at the end too.
Well, that's bullshit. Your face as you were eating those grapes looked like you wanted to throw up in your mouth. That was not a 10 out of 10.
Okay, I'm nervous to try this because these stain very easily, apparently, and it's hard to get the stain out. Reminds me of like a beet. Actually, that now that I hold it, this is a mangosteen. Very cute. Looks like a beet, like a flower beet. I don't know. I'm not sure how to eat this as well, so I'm just going to.
Well, Foodie, if you got a knife, you'd just be able to cut it open.
Try to peel it. Okay, I need to like.
You need a knife.
Be careful here.
At least Sansa came prepared. God, she's such a baby. She is such a baby in a 39-year-old body. What is that to try to get? Is that wine to try to get Salah's attention?
Well, so I'm just going to try to peel it. Okay, I need to like be careful here.
I haven't got a knife. I need a knife. I don't want to use my fingers. You have to get up and get a knife. Oh, she's whining like that for Salah's attention and she doesn't know what to do. Oh my goodness. This is a 39-year-old woman. Soon to be 40.
I don't want to get anything. That's why I'm not wearing my wedding ring because
But you've got like no bib on. You're eating these fruits and you've got no kind of napkin, no kind of bib, no tissue, no nothing to cover yourself. You're just going to get all of that on your hijab.
I don't know if metal stains, probably not, but I just don't want to take a chance. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, go easy.
Why can't she just get up and get a knife? She's been walking so much recently. Just get up and get a knife. Up and down steps, walking through the markets, walking in restaurants. Like, get up and get a knife.
Okay, so the outer shell is red, but the inner is white, as I can see.
Like, you don't want to, you're worried about staining, but you're going to stain your hands.
Here. Smells planty.
You know, instead of getting a knife, Foodie, just tear it apart with your stubby fingers.
Whoa. Cool. It stains? It's like a light pink. Whoa, cool. It's very soft, like custardy, almost creamy. And that's what the fruit looks like that you're supposed to eat. So
Just like the BV, right?
let's see what it tastes like. You guys. Oh, wow. The flesh is so juicy and fresh tasting. I don't know how else to
Juicy and fresh.
describe the fruit. Oh, wow. The flesh is so juicy and fresh tasting. I don't know how else to describe.
It's exactly the same way she describes hot dogs back in Canada. Like, yeah, you can't find any other words because you're just quite dumb. That's why. Oh my god. Can Sansa do the same thing, please? Please, I need more than juicy, fresh, yummy, and creamy. Like any 5-year-old can say that. Oh my goodness.
Describe the fruits, but
I'll bump it up to 7-year-old. Any 7-year-old can say yummy, creamy, tasty, and fruity. Jesus, there's nothing else she can say?
and it's like tart, but a bit sweet.
You couldn't Google some, you know, you couldn't pull up the thesaurus on Google and Google some words. You couldn't Google anything. You couldn't Google some adjectives. You couldn't Google anything. And like use Salah to hold them up like a teleprompter. With the money you're making, Foodie, you can buy a teleprompter at this point.
That is... There's seeds here. Wow. That wasn't too messy. If you have a plate here. That was...
Of course, Foodie, because, you know, if you were back in Kuwait, you'd probably be eating off the floor. If you were in Canada, you'd probably just be eating straight off the cat furry counter, so...
That was delicious. Wow.
Welcome.
So I'm going to give this 10. I'm going to give this 11 out of 10. This, my friends, is a artmoya or a custard apple. It's from the family of like the sharamoya, I think the soursop as well. I have had...
Stop trying to pull fruit open. You 7-year-old. Stop trying to get a knife.
Sharamoya, and you guys probably know if you've been watching me, that's one of my favorite fruits. It's so
Never realized that.
creamy and delicious. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's break it open.
With your fingers instead of getting up to get a knife.
Look how that is in the middle. It looks, you're probably thinking, wow, that looks different. But I'm telling
I can barely see it, but okay.
you, each piece of flesh.
Huge bites of an unknown fruit.
Tastes a lot just like the sharamoya, honestly. There's little black seeds you gotta watch out for in here, but
Not that she cares. It just looks like she doesn't like it.
it tastes like vanilla. It's creamy, it's soft, but fruity vanilla. It's very delicious.
Creamy and fruity. What a scholar.
I'm gonna rate the fruit on how much I like it in like descending order. So my favorite first, I would have to say, honestly, I'm gonna say the mangosteen, custard apple, rose apple, pomelo with sugar, pineapple, rambutan, grapes, dragon fruit. I'm not gonna put it in the mix, but
Why not? Okay, so it's Salah's order. 1 pineapple, 2 long grapes, 3 pomelo, 4 rose apple, 5 rambutan, 6 atamoya, thank you, and 7 mangosteen. What about the apple custard thing?
honestly, for flavor wise, it's probably the least of my favorite on this
What
list.
about, sorry, what about the last thing that she ate?
You each piece of flesh.
Yeah, what about the custard apple? Let's go back.
Vanilla. It's soft. I'm gonna rate the fruit on how much I like it in like descending order. So my favorite first, I would have to say, honestly, I'm gonna say the mangosteen, custard apple, rose apple, pomelo with sugar, pineapple, rambutan, grapes, dragon fruit. I'm not gonna put it in the mix, but honestly, for flavor wise, it's probably the least of my favorite on on this list, but I do love the dragon fruit. But yeah, so that is grapes. I mean, grapes are not one of my favorite fruits, honestly. Some of the least favorite fruits I enjoy are oranges, grapes, and apples,
Then why introduce them into this taste test
honestly. So
if you don't like them?
I don't know. I think they're just so common and just, I don't know, maybe I ate too many growing up, but
Yeah, but you eat a lot of burgers, pizzas, panini, KFC, roast dinners. You had a lot of those growing up, and you still like those. I mean, what's the point?
I don't, but they're not my favorite. But
You ate a lot of fast food growing up, and you still love it now. I mean,
let me know your favorite fruit and your least favorite fruit in the comments below. And yeah,
how can they? It's probable that most of them haven't tried that.
I really enjoyed this haul. We have some fruit for days now, but wow, I'm so surprised by the mangosteen.
You can always give them to the locals if you don't want them. There are plenty of people that would probably be happy to have that fruit in their houses.
So delicious when you get to the fruit inside. So yeah, worth the minimal effort. Anyway, if I see anything else interesting on the streets of Bangkok while I'm here, I will pick it up and do another video to try it out. Lots more content to come, guys. So yeah, check out the description below for how you can follow us on social media.
No, it's okay, thanks.
Elsewhere, and also our other channels. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Okay, guys, what I have some questions. One, why didn't she wear like a bib, some kind of napkin? Two, why didn't she take a few knives with her to actually cut the fruit? And three, where the hell is Salah? Like, he ate that alone and then rated it so that you could put it in the video. Where is he? And also, you're clearly copying Sansa Cooks. Clearly you're copying her, but that's just my opinion. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for listening.